For your total synthesis project, you will find SciFinder handy for at least one of two things. One of them is to find out if your starting materials are commercially available, and the second thing that you would use it for is to find more efficient ways to do reactions. There are a couple of places that you can access SciFinder. One of them is through the library's website. One of the other ones is through the chemistry department website, where you can just go to lssu.edu/chemistry and then find the current students link. And then you'll scroll down and see different department related links. So if you're on campus, you can just click on SciFinder. If you are off campus, you want to click on this SciFinder off campus access. So if you're a visiting student and you haven't used SciFinder previously, then you'll want to click on that link and then register for SciFinder. The other place that you can find it is through our course Moodle webpage in the Lab Resources tab. So you'll see a link here for the off-campus access, and there's also one below here. So if you're, again, a visiting student to LSSU this summer, you can use this login information here. And so once you click on that link for off-campus, it'll take you to this page. And if you're an off-campus student, you're going to use your username and login that you would use to log into a computer on campus. So this is not the same as your email address and password or your Anchor access. And this will take you to SciFinder, where you can log in to SciFinder. So if you already know what starting materials you want to use and to find out if it's commercially available, you can go under the Explore tab and look at the substance identifier. And then under here, choose chemical structure. And then you're going to just click on this here to edit, and then you'll draw the structure of your compound. So let's say I wanted to find an alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl, and you're just using these things down here to make single and triple bonds. So I've clicked on the single bond. And you can click on it again to make a double bond there. And I want an oxygen up here, and then I can draw maybe a methyl group. And you can click on the letter C to make it a carbon, or you can click on the C down here to make it a carbon. You can also use SciFinder to draw your structures for your total synthesis poster. You can just use your snipping tool. That would pop up with the snipping tool, and then just click new and then draw a box around it. And then you can just save that image or copy and paste it into your poster. So let's say I wanted to find this particular structure. On the drawing editor over here, you want to click on the structure and then exact search if that's the one that you're looking for, and click OK. This is the structure that you want, the exact structure, and then hit search. And then you'll see a couple of the different compounds here. And what you're looking for is this little icon that says commercial sources. And I can see that there are 61 places that sell this chemical. Then you can use that one because it is commercially available. If you're not sure what you want to start with or what reactions you want to do, you can go back to the Explore tab and then do a reaction structure search. And again, we're going to click to edit and then draw your structure in that you're searching for. So let's say I am starting with a benzene ring, and I need to put the two oxygens here. So this is my starting material, and I want to find a way to make it. So I'm going to click on this arrow here, draw a reaction. So this is my reactant, and the product that I want, I can lasso this so I don't have to redraw the whole thing. Click on Control-C to copy, and then Control-V to paste. And if I want, then it looks like it left some of the double bonds off. So I'm going to redraw those in. And then I can do Control-Z to undo that. And I want to put an OH there. So I've added this bromine here, and then we're going to do a search with this reaction. And we're going to use the drawing editor and make sure that reaction is checked and it's only variable at the specified position. So if you choose substructures, that's going to give you a more complicated molecule that has maybe this fragment in there, but variable at only the specified positions will give you a narrower search. So you can just click on OK. And this is the reaction, so hit search here. And you can see different reactions that are used. So this first one here has the reaction conditions that you can put over your arrow. And this is the reference from the Journal of the American Chemical Society. So you want to make sure you reference these authors and this paper using the ACS style reference for doing your reaction searches. And if you're not sure how to do the references, then you can go back to Moodle and open this ACS style guide references PDF, or click on one of these generators that will generate the reference for you when you input the information. So SciFinder is a great useful tool in order to find ways to shorten your synthetic steps there. So although SciFinder won't do all of the work for you, so you couldn't just put in your total synthesis molecule probably and find a synthesis for it, but if you can break down using your retrosynthetic analysis and try to find some of those intermediates in there, SciFinder will be a great tool for you.